everyone, so today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to get ready for holiday parties, how to make sure your hair and makeup look great but are also easy and effective to achieve, and then I'm also going to be sharing my skincare routine, which I'm really excited to be doing because I've gotten tons of questions about my skin, asking me how it looks really nice and glowy, how I got it this way, how I keep it this way, and I thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys because honestly, no matter what tips I'm giving you for hair and makeup and clothing, if your skin doesn't look good and you don't feel confident about the way your skin looks, it's not going to matter. Honestly, skincare is the first step in looking good in any sort of makeup and also looking great without makeup, which is such a huge added bonus and something that I'm so proud that I can do nowadays. I honestly don't wear makeup a lot of the time and I love it, and I definitely think it goes to show with the products I've been using and just how well they've been working with me. So this is BioClarity, which is a 3-step twice daily system that is naturally derived and clinically backed, and it has the power sciences of plants to really make sure that your skin is being healed and cleaned through the inside out without any of the harmful effects. Now I really love this because I'm really into the whole idea of the fact that they use plants and the smart science behind that to make these products really effective and really great for your skin. I know a lot of people are very health conscious nowadays about what they're eating and drinking and using, and I think you might as well go ahead and add that to your skincare as well. They are 100% vegan and cruelty free and also gluten free and many other things, which I think lots of you will be very excited to hear about. I am going to go ahead and run you through each step and kind of talk a little bit more about why I like them and how I've been using them and how they've been working for my skin personally, but I do really love that these contain Floralux, which is a clever form of chlorophyll. Now you may have remembered chlorophyll from like science class. I'll take you back a little bit. Basically, chlorophyll is the green pigment found in plants that is used to convert light into energy. So it's really great for your skin. It's a powerhouse for the cells and it's amazing to be applying to your skin every day. So if you haven't used any products that contain that, now you can. I'm sure you're also probably familiar with people putting chlorophyll into their water and drinking it, or even adding it into smoothies and eating. So now you can actually do that with your skincare and you kind of think of it as like a green smoothie for your face, which I think is really awesome. And BioClarity is suitable for all skin types, and it is clinically proven to help fight acne, minimize your pores, soothe your skin, fight redness, and also improve your tone as well. Now I am going to go ahead and give you guys a 50% off code for this, which is amazing. Make sure to use my link below for BioClarity. The code is just MEGPARK. I will have it listed if you want to go ahead and check out the skincare system. Really has been working well for me, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys because I do get so many questions about my skin all the time, and I want you guys to have the chance to use something that is really helpful and really effective, and also that you just feel good about using. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual system, show you how all the steps work. It's very simple, and then I will get into the holiday party tips after that. So the first step is the cleanser, which has green tea, cucumber, and chamomile. So it's going to soothe your skin, really help calm it, but then also make sure it's very invigorated and refreshed as well. So I just apply this to my fingertips and to my wet skin, and then I massage it in, and then I rinse it with warm water. Of course, you could apply this also with like a brush if you want to get a really nice deep clean, but I feel like my fingertips work really nicely, and I feel like this really does make my skin feel very refreshed, but not stripped or like super dry and cracky, which I think is something I really dislike about a lot of cleansers. I feel like a lot of them are kind of harsh, and this definitely isn't. The next step is the Complexion Perfection, which is a salicylic acid treatment. So this is something you don't want to put all over your face. You want to really use this as like a spot treatment. So just take out a tiny bit and put it on any like active breakouts you have, or any that you can kind of feel under the surface, and then leave this on overnight, and when you wake up, your blemishes will be drastically kind of healed up and a little bit like shrunk, and if you have any coming up, you'll definitely see that they kind of go back down under the surface. And the third step is the restoring step, which is the power of green Floralux, which again is BioClarity's very clever form of chlorophyll, which really helps clear and heal your skin. And this is actually a green gel, which I think is so fun, and again, more than it being fun, it's effective, which I think is the most important because it's something you really feel good about using on your skin. It really does kind of give you that power of plants and that clean, natural feel, but at the same time you know that you're really doing something that's helping soothe and really invigorate your skin, but at the same time heal it and also add all of those added health benefits. So it's definitely something I really love. I've been having a lot of really great success using their 3-part system, and I think my skin kind of speaks for itself. Honestly, on most days I don't even wear face makeup and I feel completely confident, so I think that's for sure the biggest sign of something working is when you can just have no makeup on and feel great about it. Alright guys, now that you know how I got got my nice glowy skin with BioClarity. Again, I will have a link to them below if you want to check it out, and my 50% off code, which is just MegPark. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into my holiday makeup and hair and clothing little tips so that your holiday season and all the parties you're going to attend are very fun and easy to get ready for. So now let's go ahead and get into this portion. Okay, so now that my skin is all clean and clear, I went ahead and did my everyday makeup. So the first thing that I did was I applied some false lashes. Now these are really nice, glamorous, very voluminous false lashes. I love false lashes. I think they really open up the eyes, really add that added punch to any look, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. And if you do practice using them, they're actually really not hard to apply at all. So I am going to be giving away this little 3-pack as well, of course with the lashes that I didn't actually wear, duh. But I got these off Amazon and they're really great because they do come with 3 different kinds. So they have the glam ones, the volume, and then the sexy lashes. And as you guys can see, I used the glam ones, and I think they just instantly added a definite layer of glamour to my look, but they were super easy to put on and they're very comfortable as well. I am going to add a more daring lip color just because this is pretty much what I wear every single day. People always see me like this. Okay, so now after removing my lipstick, I do have a few different options. I have some reds, I have some really bright pinks, I also have some like darker purple colors, but I'm thinking I'm actually probably going to go with the purple color. I think that's kind of a good middle ground for me. I do wear red lipstick sometimes, but I don't always feel like myself doing that, so I think the purple will be the perfect addition to something a little bit different, a little more glam for holiday, but still something that I'm going to feel comfortable and good in. And this is MAC's Odyssey lipstick. It's a nice frosty purple color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So now I'm also going to go in with some highlighter. Now yes, I am someone a little bit strange probably. I honestly don't really use highlighter on an everyday basis. I just think it's a little bit much for the look that I normally wear, but I am going to go ahead and use some because again, it's a holiday party. I want to look nice and glowy, and now that my skin is really clear from using BioClarity, I'm not afraid of highlighter. I used to kind of not like it because I would feel like it would like catch in my pores, or if I had any blemishes, it kind of would just obviously magnify them. Wow, perfect. Super glowy, super pretty, and very festive as well. So now moving on to the hair. So again, I'm going to kind of keep with that whole idea of do slightly the opposite of something you normally do. So I normally have my hair just down and kind of in these loose, messy waves. I'm going to amp it up a little bit, and then I'm probably going to put it up so it's a little bit different. Again, if you're someone who always wears your hair up, maybe wear it down. That way to people and to kind of like the untrained eye, it'll look like, wow, you're really glam, really different, but all you're doing is just doing the opposite of what you do day to day. So I'm going to try a few different looks. First, I think I'm going to do kind of like a half up, half down look with like some texture. So I'm just going to pull back the hair like this, really push it up nicely to get that nice lift and root kind of texture. And then I'm going to just put in some bobby pins. Now I want this to be kind of messy because the makeup is pretty glam and pretty clean. This is just going to give a nice kind of bit of contrast to that. And then even from there, you could go in with your curling wand and you could just kind of add a little bit more curl to those pieces that are on the outer edges. And then once you've curled through some pieces, if you just take your brush and kind of brush up gently like this, you can get some crazy amazing volume. And there you go, that holiday hair took literally less than like 2 minutes. I think it's really cool, really different, and again, just something different from the way that I normally look, but it was super simple at the same time, and I actually feel good wearing this. Now if you did want to go ahead and go a step further, of course you can also go with like the updo idea. So it's super simple to kind of transform this into a quick updo. Going to just take the hair, I'm going to pull it to one side, even like a low slung pony like this is really cute too. That's definitely very glam and cool, and I think also adds to the lipstick look. It really just kind of brings your attention that way. But if you want to go one step further, just make it into a messy bun. And there you go. There's another really simple way to do your hair quickly. Again, it looks like you put in a little effort, but it's very cool and messy and undone at the same time. So now moving on to the next step of getting ready for a holiday party and my little trick, and that would be using accessories. So I think, of course, holiday screams glitz and glamour and glittery, so that's kind of what I go for, sparkly things. Now I do have a few different options depending on what type of girl you are, what you prefer. I'm really into like necklaces and chokers and that kind of thing, but if you aren't, I even think adding like a really cool like headband like this, or maybe even something that has like pearls or just some sort of like luxe detail, whether it be like, you know, kind of gemstones or pearls or like glitter or something, I think can really help. And even to a look like this would just instantly glam it up, and you don't actually have to wear jewelry. Your headband is kind of your jewelry. So as you can see now, instantly, that's just glammed up a bit more, looks really pretty, really luxe, and just like you put a little bit more effort into the look. Now I personally am someone who's more into like necklaces and jewelry. Now I am going to be giving away these 2 necklaces because these are my favorites of all time right now. I've been wearing them with almost everything, literally like a black dress or a sweater like this. So again, if you do want to be entered to win into the little giveaway of my little goodies I've been showing, make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how. So this first one is a really pretty little choker. And this next one is a really cool like Y necklace, and I love layering these together. And again, if you're not into the necklaces, you even could add like a really cool pair of earrings. These again are also coming in my little giveaway pack that I'm doing for you guys. They're just these gorgeous like gold star earrings, and they're so pretty and glitzy and fun. And I think honestly, again, with your hair up like this, these would just be the perfect addition to any holiday look. They're just beautiful, and I think you can wear them in so many different ways, and you could definitely dress these up or dress them down. Like, so fun. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alright, so simple, so easy. So now lastly onto clothing. I want to give you guys some clothing tips for holiday parties. So if you are in a little bit of a bind trying to figure out what to wear, I would say 2 things. Stick to black and white. Those are colors that are classic. They always work with every occasion, and you really probably have something in your closet that is either black or white or both, of course. So I like to stick with white tops and black bottoms because it's really easy. You don't have to worry about spilling anything or sitting on anything like that. So definitely go ahead and grab a white top out of your closet. You can do a white fuzzy sweater like this one I have on, or a white blouse, or even something a little bit more sexy like this little white like bustier top I have. It's so cool. You can tighten this part up so it's a little bit less revealing. Throw on a black leather jacket with this. It's instantly really feminine and cool, but at the same time I think this winter white is a great color, and it's definitely a little bit more unexpected, but at the same time you're never going to feel out of place. I do think if you're going with like the classic red and green and really over the top colors, sometimes you can feel like you're a little bit out of your element, or you maybe can even feel a little bit like cheesy or over the top, but with white and black it's so simple and so classic, you're never going to feel like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pair this, and as well as this little bustier top, with just a black skirt and then black tights and my black over the knee boots. Those are classic. I feel great in them. I feel very confident but very comfortable at the same time, and a little bit dressy. And if you did want to do something a little bit more added to this look, maybe you didn't want to do the jewelry, you weren't that into it, but you still wanted to do the white sweater and the black skirt, I would definitely recommend using a pair of like festive pattern tights. I'm also giving these away in the giveaway as well. These are from the Jessica Simpson line, but so many brands have them. They have just really cool like lace detailing effect all the way down, and these are so sexy and cool on. They're definitely a conversation starter as well if you wear a pair of like pattern fashion tights to a party. I swear people are going to come up to you and ask you about them. Alright everyone, so that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video, hearing about my skincare routine with BioClarity, and then also hearing my little holiday party get ready tips. I hope they were helpful for you. Now if you do want to go ahead and enter the giveaway, which includes the lashes that I showed, the necklaces, the little pair of earrings as well, then just make sure to leave me a comment on this video letting me know which step of BioClarity you would be most excited to try. Maybe you're excited about the cleanser, maybe you like the idea of the restoring gel, or maybe you like the spot treatment. Definitely let me know which thing you think would work the best for you and which one you'd be most excited to try. And of course, go ahead and check out BioClarity because I do have that 50% off code for you guys, which is Meg Park. I'll have a link to it directly below if you want to check it out. And that's it for today's video. Bye!